The Brain in Love, a neurochemical journey through intercourse. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and often misunderstood aspects of human experience, the intricate dance between our brain and our bodies during intercourse. It's far more than just a physical act, it's a profound symphony of hormones, neural signals, and psychological states that govern everything from initial desire to lasting emotional connection. Human brain with different areas, think about it. Long before any physical touch, your brain is already working its magic. It's the central command, the orchestrator of your entire sexual response cycle. We're talking about a journey from the first spark of desire all the way to that incredible feeling of resolution and bonding. So, let's peel back the layers and explore the four main stages of this incredible neurochemical journey. The central command, sexual arousal. Our first stop is sexual arousal, what we call the central command phase. This is where the magic truly begins, often initiated long before any physical interaction. What triggers it? It could be anything, a captivating image, a suggestive whisper, a cherished memory, or even just a vivid fantasy. These stimuli, whether external or internal, immediately light up specific regions of your brain. At the heart of this initial activation is your hypothalamus. Now, we've talked about the hypothalamus before, it's like your body's master control panel. In the context of sexual arousal, it acts as the grand integrator, taking all those external cues and combining them with crucial internal signals, particularly hormonal messages from your sexual glands. It's the primary regulator of what we call the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal, or HPG axis, the master hormonal pathway that controls sexual development and function. But it's not just about hormones. Emotions and memories play a huge role. That's where your limbic system comes in. This ancient part of your brain, encompassing structures like the amygdala and hippocampus, is a hub for processing emotions, consolidating memories, and driving motivation. During arousal, it becomes highly active, associating those sexual stimuli with feelings of pleasure, excitement, and reward. It's connecting the dots, telling your brain, yes, this feels good, this is something to pursue. And what drives that feeling of wanting and anticipation? That's the work of your reward circuit, specifically the mesolimbic pathway. This incredible system releases a powerful neurotransmitter called dopamine. Think of dopamine as your brain's internal, get it now, chemical. It's responsible for that exhilarating rush of pleasure and motivation you feel in anticipation of sexual activity. It's literally driving your sexual desire, making you feel good about the prospect of intimacy. The physical response, excitement and amp, plateau. So, the brain has set the stage. Desire is building, motivation is high. Now, it's time for the body to catch up. Our second stage is the physical response, excitement and plateau. This is where the brain translates those internal desires into tangible physical changes throughout your body, preparing it for intercourse. As arousal intensifies, your brain sends crucial signals down your spinal cord to your sexual glands and other pelvic organs. The key player here is your parasympathetic nervous system. You might remember this as the rest and digest system. In this context, it promotes relaxation and massively increases blood flow to the genital area. In males, this surge of parasympathetic activity causes arteries in the penis to relax and widen, allowing blood to engorge the erectile tissues. This is what leads to an erection. In females, a similar process occurs, increased blood flow to the clitoris, the labia, and the vaginal walls. This results in the swelling of these tissues and, crucially, the production of natural vaginal lubrication, preparing the body for comfortable and pleasurable penetration. But it's not a one-way street. As physical stimulation begins and intensifies, through touch, kissing, or direct genital contact, your body sends powerful messages back to your brain. Nerve endings in your genitals, some of the most sensitive in your entire body, fire signals directly to your brain's sensory cortex. This continuous physical feedback loop is absolutely vital. It tells your brain, yes, this is happening, this feels good, keep going. This feedback intensifies the feelings of pleasure, further deepening the excitement phase and pushing you towards the next stage. The climax, orgasm, and now, for the grand finale, the climax, orgasm. This is often considered the peak of the sexual response cycle, a brief but incredibly intense neurological event. It's characterized by rhythmic muscle contractions throughout the pelvic floor and a truly extraordinary burst of neurochemical activity in the brain. What's truly fascinating about orgasm is what happens in your brain just before and during it. Brain imaging studies have shown a remarkable phenomenon, a temporary deactivation of the orbitofrontal cortex. This area of your brain is usually responsible for self-control, rational thought, and decision-making. Its temporary shutdown is believed to be why individuals often report feeling a profound sense of losing control, of being completely consumed by the moment, allowing for an uninhibited experience of pleasure. And then comes the neurotransmitter flood. Orgasm is essentially a neurochemical explosion within your brain. Those reward centers we talked about earlier? They go into overdrive, releasing a massive, exhilarating surge of dopamine. This is the peak of pleasure, the ultimate reward for the brain. But it's not just dopamine. Simultaneously, your hypothalamus releases a powerful gush of oxytocin. This isn't just any hormone. Oxytocin is famously known as the bonding hormone, or cuddle hormone. It promotes feelings of attachment, trust, and connection, playing a crucial role in forming and strengthening emotional bonds between partners. It's the chemical glue of intimacy. And if that weren't enough, your brain also releases endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. These contribute to that profound feeling of euphoria and overall well-being during and after orgasm. It's a full body, full brain experience. Finally, immediately following orgasm, your pituitary gland releases prolactin. Prolactin is associated with feelings of satiety, contentment, and relaxation. This surge in prolactin is a major contributor to that wonderful, often drowsy feeling of satisfaction and peace that many people experience after a profound orgasm. It signals to the body and brain that the sexual act is complete, and it's time to wind down. Post-intercourse, resolution and amp, bonding. As the intense sensations of orgasm subside, we enter the final stage, post-intercourse, resolution and bonding. The body gradually returns to its pre-arousal state, but the brain's work is far from over. In fact, some of the most profound and lasting effects of intercourse happen right here, in this period of calm. This phase is incredibly important for cementing emotional connections. Those high levels of oxytocin that flooded your brain during orgasm continue to play a vital role. They facilitate social bonding and trust, helping to forge and strengthen the emotional ties between partners. This is why physical touch, cuddling, and intimacy after intercourse are so crucial for reinforcing a relationship. It's literally the neurochemical basis of feeling closer to someone. And it's not just oxytocin. In males, another hormone called vasopressin also contributes significantly to pair bonding behavior. Together, these hormones create a powerful drive for attachment and connection after intimacy, reinforcing the social and emotional aspects of the relationship. The lingering presence of endorphins from orgasm, combined with the release of serotonin, contributes to a profound sense of calm, contentment, and overall well-being. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter often associated with mood regulation and happiness. So, that peaceful, satisfied feeling you get after a wonderful sexual experience? That's your brain bathing in a cocktail of feel-good chemicals, promoting a state of relaxed happiness. This resolution phase isn't just about physical recovery, it's about emotional processing and strengthening the bonds that intimacy creates. It highlights just how deeply integrated our physical and emotional selves are during sexual activity. Broader implications and conclusion. So, as you can see, intercourse is a masterpiece of biological engineering, a complex interplay between the brain and our sexual glands, all orchestrated by a sophisticated network of hormones and neural pathways. It's a journey that starts with a thought, culminates in a powerful physical and emotional release, and ultimately contributes to our well-being and the strength of our relationships. Understanding these mechanisms isn't just academic. It helps us appreciate the depth of human connection, the power of our own bodies, and even provides insights into conditions that affect sexual health and desire. Whether it's the thrill of dopamine, the bonding power of oxytocin, or the relaxing embrace of prolactin, your brain is the true star of this incredible show. What do you find most fascinating about the brain's role in intimacy? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more fascinating explorations into the human body and mind, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload.